Hi, great real estate investors. Welcome back to this channel, OLAMOSH of Ghana, where we talk about everything real estate here in Ghana and beyond. Today, I'm bringing glad tidings to you from the hillside of Abokobi over here, where we are building a luxurious 6-bedroom home, which is a modern one, and also come with a basement. With the basement, we're having an office, a bedroom which is en suite, okay? And today, we started with the block laying for the superstructure of the basement. So as we started with the block laying of the basement, I want to share with us the third level of dampness prevention that we are implementing on this project, which is the fourth level and the first level for the superstructure. Okay, so we are using the DPC, which is the Damproof Course, over the concrete slab that we are now laying the block for the superstructure. Okay, and as you can see over here, definitely what we've been trying to do since the commencement of this project is to prevent moisture from passing through the ground into the superstructure. As we all know, the dampness is everywhere in Ghana at the moment, and if you are now building your own project, you have to make sure you implement different phases of dampness prevention. And what I want to share with you is the DPC that we are implementing on this superstructure over here. So this is made of plastic, and you can see the thickness of it. And what we are now trying to do is, when you take a look over here, you can see the bitumen that we've applied on the substructure walls. Definitely, while we're also casting the slab for the basement oversite concrete, we also make use of the DPM, which is the damp-proof membrane, preventing the moisture from penetrating into the concrete slab and spread across the floor of the internal structure for this project. Now, what the DPC is going to help us with is for the concrete itself. Now, definitely the concrete will always be cold, and definitely in the nearby future as well, its tendency of also producing moisture. Now, we need to prevent dampness from the wall of the structure. So this DPC over here is going to help us to retain the firmness of the structural integrity for this project itself. So I would advise you, if you are building your own project, watch all the previous videos I've shared with you from the footing level. When we dig the trenches for this foundation, we implement a first stage of dampness. While we're setting the column, we put in a measure to prevent dampness. While we are done with the block laying, we apply bitumen to prevent it from dampness as well. While we are doing the oversite concrete slab, we also implement a DPM over there. You can check the previous video. So right now that we are coming to do the superstructure, we are here to implement the DPC, okay? So the DPC, they are in different size. So we have the small one and the big one. The block we're using is a 6-inch size block. So that's why we're using this particular size that we are using. And the prices as well, it varies from where you are getting them, but they are all the same length, which is 30 meters. So I would advise you to also take advantage of this that you are watching now to prevent dampness in the nearby future. Aside from preventing dampness from the floor, you also have to prevent dampness from the wall of your structure, okay? So if you've been able to learn one or two from this video, kindly click on the subscribe button. Try to share this video with friends and family, and I'll also leave you to enjoy the block laying process that is going on over here. Okay, you can see how everything is being set. So this is how it has to be when you are building your project. So if you are looking for a qualified building contractor or real estate firm to handle your building construction, so I would advise you to contact us at OLAMOSH Realty and Construction. As you can see, all our plumbing work, everything has been done over here, and the block laying has commenced. Okay, so if you're also searching for litigation-free land in Accra, we have 4 locations that we have lands that we are selling. Number 1, we have at Haikuma. This is a very great location. We have other developing estates surrounding our land. Just 1 minute walk to the main Haikuma Road, not far from the Haikuma police station. This is a very, very good location. Number 2 is Dodoa, just behind the district hospital. We have very big acres of land that we are selling over there. You can build. You can also go on the hillside. We have plots over there where you can have a very beautiful overview of the Dodoa township. So if you're interested in having a litigation-free land around Dodoa, then you have to contact us. So the third place is over here on the hillside of Abokobi. We have titled and registered land over here, which is going for a very cool price at the moment. And I would advise you to also come on board to come and join the League of Smart Investors who has been buying land and building luxurious homes over here. So if you're interested, get in touch with us. So the last place is Katamanso. This is a very great location around the data center and the elegant homes. So we have beautiful land over there where we have modern contemporary buildings springing up left and right over there. So I advise you, the best time for you to invest in land is today. So the earlier, the better. Okay? So if you also have a house or a land that you want to sell, you can get in touch with us. We can help you to get a buyer within the shortest period of time. Don't forget, subscribe to this channel, share with friends and family. Check out the previous videos where I've taught different levels of dampness prevention that you have to ensure your building construction project goes through. Okay? In another video, I will show you how you have to lay your DPC when you want to start your block laying. See you some other time. Bye. Okay, so for the day one of we coming to work on the basement section of this wonderful project that we are working on the hillside of Abokobi. So this is what we've been able to achieve at the end of day one. So we are rounding up the work we're doing over there because we want it very fast and the rain is already approaching. So we have to make sure we bring in more staffs to come and help and put in more hands, so we're getting more laborers on board. That's the reason why we're able to achieve what you're about to see right now. So take a look at the ending of this work for day one, and by tomorrow we're going to be rounding up anything that has to do with block work for the basement, and we are going to be moving next to cast the columns. Then the carpenter can also come to start working on the floor or the decking for the basement. So this is what we've been able to achieve. For those of us who are searching for a real estate firm that can help them to handle their building project from design to reality to finished, then you have to come on board. You are searching for a land in any part of Accra. We have 4 locations that were verified and we have the land title certificate for them. We have number 1 at Haikuma, number 2 is Dodoa, number 3 is Abokobi over here, then number 4 is Katamanso. Don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel. Stay glued to this channel. I'll be bringing more updates regarding this wonderful project over here, and I'll also be sharing more construction tips, and as well I'll be sharing with us beautiful homes that are already built, available for sale. See you some other time. Bye.
you.